Nubians with the hot topics on deck. Hot topic for the day or the night, grand rising and grand settings. And anything else we choose to talk about. So let's set it off with the rising of the sun. Early in the morning, we rise with the sun in two different forms, two different sets. One, a man, when the sun rises, he rises with his erection. And he also get up with the sun. So that's two different forms of waking up. Now, another part of the grand setting is when the sun set. Most of the time, most people they follow the way of the laws of life itself, and they tend to go to sleep at night. Some people, they say the freaks come out at night. It's a reason for that. Nighttime ain't too much shit positive going on. Some freaky shit or some gangster shit or somewhere in between both. But the fact of the matter is, most people go to sleep at night, and then the ones that don't, yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta expect shit to happen. So we just discussed a little bit about the rising of the sun and the setting of the sun. Now let's jump topics. What's your opinion on how them motherfuckers went and stopped Hitler? And Hitler was actually keeping prisoners of war, getting them tattoos. His main focus was to wipe out this, that, and the other. But he kept prisoners of war, and they went in there and they stopped it. Putin, Putin ain't kept no prisoners of war. He killing everybody, men, women, children, blowing up hospitals, nursing homes, schools, whatever. They ain't did nothing to stop him, but they stopped Hitler. Why is that? They stopped a lot of other people from doing shit, but they ain't stopping Putin. What you think the problem with that is?
Population control.
Population control. Well, let's just go beyond population control. What if, let's just say, they were scared of Russia? What if them motherfuckers say, man, Russia will tear us up because they released the virus into our main power source up in, where is it, Alaska, and the virus can be activated anytime they choose to activate the virus, which would destroy all the power that's in America. That's number one. And they did that virus during the time of the gas prices is going up and down, when Russia was actually infiltrating the military computer system, and they were like, oh sure, we got they were talking about that, and then they said the gas and Russia controlling it. Man, Russia, China, North Korea, and whoever else got they back is running shit, is on top of shit. And the people can't forget now, Russia was the first ones in space. Russia was the first ones with certain technologies after Adolf Hitler. So we got to look at how Russia was the first ones in space. What that be about? How is America more powerful than that? And they were the first ones up there. Now, number two, how are you gonna throw the first blow and keep swinging and dare anybody? You dared anybody to help their ass, and everybody stood down and backed off. So I think it's some bullshit how they saying the corporation of America, not the country, the corporation of America is number one country in the world, the strongest, the most powerful, is this, that, and the other. When they, couldn't even get Russia to back down off of killing kids. So who's more powerful? Russia getting away with war crimes against humanity.
Well, it's all about money at the end of the day.
Let's talk about the money.
Not all these billionaires got their money tied up in guns and weapons
Yeah,
The sale of them.
yeah, that's true
So,
too. Now, war, it costs money to go to war. Also, it costs resources and lives. Now, people willing to sacrifice somebody else's life to go out there in the field and fight, but they ain't gonna do it to theirs, their life, or nobody they love and care about. So, what is this war about? Is it about gas? It is about oil? Is it about when Kennedy tore the wall down and dissolved the Soviet Union and created Russia again with all the countries around it? Because when Kennedy did that, Russia been waiting for a long time to take that whole Soviet Union back and unite all of the Soviets. And Ukraine first on the list. And guess what? It ain't gonna stop there.
whatever's on that land, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Resources.
Now,
Whatever resources are on that land.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But also, I think it's about power trip too.
That's true.
Showing power, showing what you capable of doing, showing what you will do. If the time comes, you'll push that button, whatever, and Putin on that. And the United States, England, France, Spain, you name it, whoever is a part of NATO is scared. They scared shitless. They talk a lot, but ain't nobody did shit. You know what I'm saying? So to me,
Yeah.
I think
I just try not to get too political because sometimes people play both sides.
oh man, now the both sides, playing both sides. Now, when you play both sides, that means you down with the Democrats, you down with the Republicans, and you down with the non-parties. You want to hear what they got to say and help them too, because they vote too. They just don't have no particular.
Is the United States helping the fight against Russia for all the billionaires behind Putin?
You know what? That's a damn good question. I would love to answer, but I just can't, because I don't know.
They say Putin, one of the most powerful man, is not the powerful, most richest man, is not the richest man in the world.
Yeah, as far as, certain stuff, yeah, but I give him the power part before I give him the rich part.
Money part, now he got a whole lot of money.
Yeah, but that power he got, man, shoot, he can get more money with the power he got. So, hey, power can bring in revenue. Power can bring in revenue.
Yeah, power make people stand down.
Yeah, and give up. Here you go. For real, boy, because how it's looking, this Ukrainian president, man, dude, he was so arrogant. When NATO say join NATO, he was, hey, man, I don't need y'all. I'm good, man. Thanks, but no thanks. Hey, man, I got news. We good over here. Russia don't want to see us. We got news. Turn right back around now. Russia done swung on them, and they beating the hell out of him, and now he want help. He's screaming for help, begging for help. When you had the opportunity to make sure this don't happen, you said to the world, hey, man, I can hold ground. We good over here. We don't need nobody. So now all of a sudden you need somebody? Oh, man, it don't work like that. But that's white privilege. He could go back and say, you know what, my bad. I made a bad call. I need y'all help now. Now they getting him 80 billion here, 30 billion. Now, you know what I'm saying? You got homeless people in America. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is Biden doing? I'm dead serious. Like, really? Hey, Trump was like, hey, America for Americans, put a wall up. Y'all get out. This, that, and the other, whatever. Okay, that's fine. But then here it is, Biden. Them people don't realize in 1970, 1971, 1972, Biden said, we can't integrate schools. Our kids will be going to school in jungles like with monkeys and shit like that. Biden has showed that he is racist. Biden has showed all of that. People overlook that. Now, this man said he didn't want the white kids going to school with black kids because it'd be like sending our school kids, they kids to a jungle with us or whatever. You gotta think about that shit. That shit. Oh shit. All right, but you know, Nubians with the hot topics, man. Shit, we just wanted to touch on that. But Hotel Ashe will be out. Peace.